The open.
Coming out.
Oh, sorry.
Coming out next will be our open division for their hot lap session. So tonight at the Big O is the last micro sprint race of the season. We'd like to give a big thank you to Glenn and Tina Stiers for letting us come out and race here every Thursday night at the Big O. So for Friday night excitement points, we got the mini stocks points, the top 5, and first we have a tie between Kyle Wirt and Dusty DeBoer.
Get my elbow.
And in third is Tristan De Silva, only 19 points behind Dusty and Kyle. In fourth, we have Tim DeBoer, 40 points behind them. And in fifth is Ryan Hiller, 54 points behind.
And these are the points for the crate sprint cars. In first, the 45 of Nick Sheridan. And in second, the 49L of Lucas Smith, minus 12 points. And in third, the 52 of Jesse Costa, minus 26 points. And in fourth, the 08 of Stephen Beckett, minus 45 points. And in fifth, DJ Christie, minus 69 points.
For the Thunderstocks, in first we have the 40. For the Thunderstocks, in first is Dave, the 49 of Brewster Baker, Dave Bailey.
18-14 behind.
And in second,
55.
the number 23 of Trevor DeBoer, 66 points behind Dave. And in third is the 53 of Logan Schwedick, 104 points behind Brewster Baker. In fourth, the 84 RK of Ryan Beagle, 126 points behind. And in fifth, the number 8 of Ryan Dinning, 141 points behind. Looks like the hot lap session for the Opens is underway. And it's rolling again.
And these are the points for 360 sprint cars. In first, the 47X D-Dubs Dylan Westbrook. And in second, the 17X, the Highlight Man Mac DeMan, minus 2 points. And in third, the 13 of Corey Turner, minus 30 points. And in fourth, the 0 of Jim Hoopinen, minus 71 points. And in fifth, the number 10, Downtown Mitch Brown, minus 77 points.
That is how the Friday night excitement race for the championship tomorrow night is how it's going. All the drivers want the championship, so it's gonna be a tight one tomorrow.
And next week at the Big O, the Canadian Sprint Car Nationals on the 13th and the 14th of September.
Here, Jimmy, come over here and meet Teresa. She's got a radio for you.
Right now, we're just waiting to get our black carts rolling. we forgot to do this for the opens, but the top 5 in points. In first, we have Gabby Darling at 294 points. Second, we have Scott Hall, 283 points behind Gabby. Third, we have Noelle Teal, 261 points. Fourth is Lance Erskine, 254 points. And in fifth, we have Holly Porter, 226 points.
Don't forget, tomorrow night, All North Racing, powered by Pinty's on MAP TV Canada, will be at the Big O and live at 9 p.m. And along with the live stream, yeah, I can't wait for tomorrow night. There's going to be a biggie with Mac DeMann and Dylan Westbrook with, I believe, Dylan Westbrook and Mac DeMann, and Mac DeMann is minus 2 points away.
It's been a great season watching these drivers fight for the top positions. Looks like we might have had junior flat karts again here at the Big O. It looks like we have our second group of the flat karts, and then we'll get right on to our features.
I guess we should finish off the opens to do the top 10. So in sixth, the 77E of Ashton Van Every with 218 points. And in seventh, the Iceman Johnny Miller in the 0J with 209 points. And in eighth, Spencer Davis in the 83 with 127 points. And in ninth, Jarrett Knock in the 34J with 110 points. And in 10th, Austin Rose in the number 3 with 91 points. Two laps left to go for the seniors flat track karts.
These guys have been amazing to watch, and it's a really friendly competition here.
Yeah, when you got a whole field of them, or like over 10, it does kind of make it interesting.
I remember when we first got started, we only had a couple, and now it's definitely grown. We definitely have more than what we started off with, which is nice. So,
yeah, night for the features. That black number 15 is going to be hard to see. If you were with us last week, we couldn't even find out the pole sitter.
Okay, ready, Jason?
It was that dark.
coming up next will be our beginner division heats. We're going to start our heats.
67, 7S, 53, 88, 10, 9H, and 81.
And this is the lineup for the beginners first heat. On the pole is 67 of Shakira Merkel, and in second the 7S of Sebastian Paulus, and in third the 53 of Jack Burbridge, And in fourth, the 88 of Riley Mercer. And in fifth, the 10 of Stasia DeBeston. And the 9H of Hayden Nandicoke. And rounding out the field, the 81 of Lincoln Obadiah.
So here comes the beginner division.
Say we missed Zach Stewart. I don't have him on the list here.
He's the third one that drew.
The third one that drew?
Yeah.
We're running out of time here.
Trying to get
Got the lineup situated.
Okay, 67, you gotta stay up beside the 7.
We're just waiting for Shakira Markle to get back up.
Okay, well, we're
It
coming
looks
to green,
like-
guys. We're coming to green.
Stasia Depston came back after she got hit really hard with her car.
the green is out with Sebastian Palace trying to hold off the 88 of Riley Mercer. He tries the outside. That can work for him. And now Jack Burbridge. He's trying to get past him. And I believe he's going to try the outside here too. But he gets cut off by the 7S of Sebastian Palace.
Here it goes. Here they go.
What?
Okay. Here, 2 laps left to go for this heat race number 1 of the night, and the first heat race for the beginner division.
The white flag is out for the 88 of Riley Mercer, and it looks like Sebastian Palace is doing a good job of holding off the 53 of Jack Burbridge. He's going to try the outside, and he makes it work with Riley Mercer with a heat win, and Jack Burbridge with in second, and Sebastian Palace in third. It was a great fight for second position. And it looks like Jack Burbridge in the 53 came out on top.
Yep. Doug here.
Next is the box start with their first heat.
Starting on the
Give me your.
Who's got wait a minute, we're just giving a little, just checking our lineup, make sure it's all good to go.
And these are the points for the 360 sprint cars. In first, the 47X D-Dubs Dylan Westbrook. And in second, the 17X, the highlight man Mac Demand -2 points. And in third, the 13 of Corey Turner -30 points. And in fourth, Jim Hoopinen in the zero, Jim Hoopinen -71 points. And in fifth, the 10 of Downtown Mitch Brown -77 points.
These are the points for the mini stocks. In first, the 19 and the 23 of Dusty DeBoer, they are tied for points. In third, we have the 01 of Tristan De Silva, 19 points. Fourth, we have Tim DeBoer, 40 points behind. And in fifth, we have the 21H of Ryan Hiller, For the box stocks, heat race number 1. Starting on the pole, the number 16 of Keegan Baker. Outside him, the 24 of Kiana Teal. The 5M of Morgan Schutz. The 9K of Kylie Dixon. And rounding out the field is the 5 of Delina Knock. That will be your starting lineup for heat race number 1 for the box stop.
And the green is out with Kiana Teal in first, Keegan Baker in second, and Delina Knock in third. Keegan Baker is trying to get past the 24K of Kiana Teal, and he can do it.
We got Keegan Baker, Kiana Teal, and Delina Knott, top 3.
And then at intermission, we are going to grab 2 drivers for the micro sprints, and we are going to get an interview.
You're gonna have to wait and find out who the 2 lucky drivers will be.
Had an interview with the 83 of Spencer Davis last week. And then I believe the week before that we got Johnny Miller, who had a wild flip, but was still able to race the crate sprint cars the following night.
And the white flag is out. And the checkered flag is out. Now complete heat race number 1 for the box stocks.
Back him down.
Coming up next will be heat race number 2 for the box stocks.
And this is how the lineup's gonna go. Starting on the pole, the 7K of Austin Fair, and in second, 26 of Campbell Baker, and in third, the 27 junior of Presley Colley Baba, and the 27 of Zach Stewart, the 87X of Skylar Evans, and the 68 of Kira Markle. The Opens have their heat next.
Slow down, guys. Slow down. That's a jump. That's a jump. So the 27 goes to the front. 26 go back the road. 27 junior and 27 on the front road. 27 junior on the front road.
Yellow flag
26,
for
you're
a
behind
false
the
race,
27.
or for a false start.
No, that's where the 26 goes. 68 back out. 26 behind the
We're still
27.
waiting to get our lineup going.
And this is going to be the lineup. Starting on the pole in the 7K, Austin Fair, and in second, the 26 of Campbell Baker. And in third, the 27 junior of Presley Colley Baba, and next the 27 of Zach Stewart, and the 87X of Skylar Evans, and the 68 of Kira Merkel. Sorry, I didn't get the lineup before the heats actually started. I was muted.
Looks like Austin Fair flag is out.
Wheels caved in. We might need some help here.
Looks like it's the 68 of Kira Markle.
Bring pile 4.
Don't forget tomorrow night, All Northern Racing, powered by Pinty's on MAV TV Canada, will be at the Big O and live at 9 p.m. along with the live stream. And yes, the live stream will be on all night, so if you don't have MAV TV, you can watch it on YouTube or...
It looks like Kira Markle is getting pulled by two men, pulling her off the track instead of getting pushed off, with one of our flagmen and our pace truck driver. So she's off the track. Looks like her tires were bented, not in the right position.
White flag, guys. White flag.
See me in the right front was caved in?
Yep.
I didn't know bented was a word.
Well, my terminology tonight's not the greatest. Hey, and the green flag is out. Well, here, the microsprint racing, it's been great. It's gone great. Okay. Looks like we got Presley Kalibaba and Skylar Evans and Campbell Baker's top 3 with 1 lap left to go.
And these are the points for the beginners. In first, the 88 of Riley Mercer with 310 points. And in second, Jack Burbridge in the 53 with 280 points. And in third, the 100 of Melville Dos Santos with 269 points. And in fourth, Hayden Nanakoke in the 9H with 256 points. And in fifth, Sebastian Powlis in the 7S with 248 points.
Let's roll out the opens. Let's roll out the opens.
And coming up next will be the opens. Tomorrow night at the Big O, Epic Raceware presents Championship Friday, featuring final points for all divisions. Tonight at the Big O is the last micro sprint race of the season. We'd like to give a big thank you to Glenn and Tina Stiers for letting us come out here every Thursday and Friday night to race.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm still trying to get over it.
My very bad terminology. Okay, looks like we got Gabby Darling, Lance Erskine, Holly Porter, Johnny Miller, and Spencer Davis.
I'm sorry, how can you say terminology but not say event?
pull the 55S of Scott Hall to his outside, the 14 of Noel Teal, the 83 of Spencer Davis, the 0J of Johnny Miller, the 1 of Holly Porter, the 48 of Lance Erskine, the 18 of, and right at the field, the number 18 of Gabby.
Well, anyways, the last point race for the micro sprints, and tomorrow night is the last point race. The championships are tonight, but yeah, tomorrow night is the last race that counts for points for the racers that for the drivers that race at the Big O.
Looks like we got Scott Hall in first, and looks like Johnny Miller takes it away from Noel Teal, but now Gabby Darling's fighting for the third position as they're halfway done with this with this heat race.
The 83 Spencer Davis slowing down and going into the pits.
Oh, looks like Holly Porter got past Noel Teal and Gabby Darling. 2 laps left to go.
Now it looks like the 14 of Noel Teal is going off the track as well, with 1 lap left to go for the 55S of Scott Hall, with the Iceman Johnny Miller in second, and the 1 of Holly Porter in third.
Checker flag is out. Scott Hall, Johnny Miller, Noel Teal, Gabby Darling, and Lance Erskine. Coming out next will be, I believe, our junior flat karts.
Flat cards, sorry. Flat cards.
And this is the lineup for the flat track karts in the 78. Nigel Pendiowski. And the 90 of the T-Bone, Trevor Evans. Two laps left to go for this heat race.
White flag is out for the junior flat karts for their heats.
Checkered is out for the 78 of Nigel Pendowski, and then in second, and the only other car, the 98 T-Bone Trevor Evans.
Coming up next will be the senior flat karts.
The senior flat track cars will have their race, and then we will go on to the beginners round 2 for heats, and then the box stock, which the box stock are really interesting to watch.
Starting on the pole, the 33.
Randy Holley says in the 94 in this race. For now.
94?
Launch 94, just this race.
Okay. Starting on the pole, the number 33 of Ron Mann. His outside, the 16 of Bob Robertson. This looks like we have the 78 of Nigel Penkowski. We got the 10 of Davis Grout. And we got the 5 of Kenny Mack.
In the orange, I believe the orange 74 might be. The, can't even remember what he said. Of Randy Hollingshead. I believe that's what it was. Orange 94.
Yep. Instead of James Wood, it's Randy Hollingshead for just for this race. We got told.
2 laps left to go. Oh, spin out for the number 72, I believe.
Of Ed Cruzier. And the checkered flag is out for this heat.
Yes, it was the 72 of Ed Cozier. And now we will go to round number 2 for the heats.
Tomorrow night at the Big O, All North Racing, powered by Pinty's on MAV TV Canada, will be at the Big O and live at 9 p.m. And also, you can still watch on Facebook or YouTube or Ohsweken Speedway live on YouTube after 9 p.m.
YouTube? A little sputter there.
Yep. Coming out next will be our beginner division for their heat race number 2.
Okay, yellow beginners on the car up.
Yes, start on the left.
Because they signed in late.
Who? Oh, Melville?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna be on the pole.
I'm sorry, Benton is too funny.
Yeah, if you want streamers, not just go with them. Find the one that's a decorated chair.
On Saturday, September the 21st, is the flat track bikes, the micro sprints, and the flat track karts.
Get the 100 to the front, he's now the pole car.
Admission for adults is $15 and seniors is $10 and kids is $5 plus $25 entry fee at all participants. 66 sprint cars are signed up for the Nationals next Saturday. That's always exciting.
$10,000.
And there's also $10,000 to win for the sprint cars, and I believe Parker Price Miller won it last year.
Yeah, let's start rolling off.
Okay, looks like our beginner heat race number 2 is rolling onto the track and starting on the pole. The 81 of Lincoln Obadiah, the 9H of Hayden Nanacoke, the 10 of Stasia Debston, the 88 of Riley Mercer, the 53 of Jack Burbridge, the 7S of Sebastian Pallas, and rounding out the field, the 67 of Shakira Markle.
I need the 100 in this.
So do you end up watching the Bojangles 500 at Darlington? No?
No.
Bring those stuff, Jason. Bring those stuff.
Yes, it is.
Looks like Melville Dos Santos is here tonight.
Yes.
Looks like they're going to be stopped to get their lineup situated.
Okay, 100, you gotta move up here in the front. That's it.
But the question is, did you see any paint schemes for Darlington?
Oh, you don't? Okay.
No?
Nope.
No, 9 stay. 9 stay. Wait till we call you 9. Okay, move pace. Okay, go 100. 100 behind the pace car. 10, you're beside the 100. Then it'll be the 9H
Looks
behind
like
the 100.
we got 100 of Melville Dos Santos,
And
the 10 of Stasia Debston, the 9
behind the 10.
H of Hayden Nanacoke,
The 88 behind
the
9.
53 of Jack Burbridge,
67, you go behind the 53. 7, you'll go behind the 88. Nope, 7 behind the 88.
looks, and then Riley Mercer
67 behind the 53.
and Shakira Markle,
Behind the 67.
and the 7S of Sebastian Pallas, and the 81
Good job, boys and girls.
of Lincoln
Good job.
Obadiah. And then that will be
Okay, everyone
the official
start
starting
going
lineup for this
easy
heat
with the pace
race.
car. Everyone start going nice and easy with the pace car. Okay, drivers, we're gonna come to green. We're coming to
Looks like we're going to come to green this time around.
Fire together at the white line at a turn 4.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you'll see a big sign, just past the gas station.
The green flag is out with Melville Dos Santos trying to hold off Hayden Nanacoke, Stasia Debston, and Jack Burbridge, but Stasia Debston falls back a couple spots.
Looks like we've got Melville Dos Santos, Jack Burbridge, Riley Mercer, top 3.
With Hayden Nanacoke in 4th and Sebastian Pallas in
It looks like Melville Dos Santos and Jack Burbridge are fighting it, and it looks like Melville is now in 3rd.
Jack Burbridge now has to hold off Riley Mercer, which I've seen Riley Mercer race, and he can pull away from the field. From as far as I've seen, I think he likes trying to run the outside if he wants to lead.
We're halfway done with this heat. Melville Dos Santos actually got the win 1 week ago.
Two laps to go for Jack Burbridge. Now Sebastian Powell is 3 wide with Stasia Debston, Hayden Nanacoke, and Sebastian Pallas. And the white flag is out for Jack Burbridge.
Riley Mercer and Melville Dos Santos.
I don't know, maybe Riley Mercer can try the outside here. He tries, but he can't complete
Checker
the
flag
pass.
is out. Jack Burbridge, Riley Mercer, and Melville Dos Santos, top 3 for this heat race. That'll complete the beginners heats for the night. Now they just have to wait till their feature later on. Coming out next will be our box stocks heat race number 3.
Okay, let's roll off box stock.
And this is the lineup for the box stocks round 2 heats. On the pole in the 68 is,
Not there.
sorry,
7K, you can drop to the bottom, 126. We're coming to green. 27, move it up beside the 87. Lights are up, drivers, front row cars together. That top line.
so I guess Zach Stewart's in first, Skylar Evans is in second, Presley Colley Baba in third, Campbell Baker, and then the 7K of Austin Fair. Looks like the 68 of Kiera Markle could not make it. As you can remember, her wheel was bented.
Skylar, Zach Stewart, and Campbell Baker top 3. Presley Kalibaba fighting for that 3rd position with Campbell Baker.
We've got 4 more heats left, I believe. Yeah, 4 more heats. The another heat for the box stock, and a heat for the open, and then a heat for the junior, and a heat for the senior flat track karts.
White flag is out, and it's all looks like Skylar Evans, Zach Stewart, and Presley Kalibaba top 3 for this heat race.
So what's your predictions for the points? Who's going to take home the championship tonight? No, my prediction for the beginners, I'm going to guess Jack Burbridge.
Okay, let's roll box stock.
Okay, beginners, I'll go with Riley Mercer.
And for the box stock, I don't know, Skylar Evans, he's been doing pretty good for the last couple weeks.
It's between Skylar Evans and Presley Kalibaba for me.
You're just picking the ones that have been
Good lights are, drivers will come.
been really good this season, aren't you? And my prediction for the points for the opens, I don't know, maybe Scott Hall.
I don't know, that one's a tough one to choose.
Because Gabby Darling and Scott Hall have been fighting at it.
Yeah. Looks like the 16 of Keegan Baker went through the infield and then went back on.
Kylie Dixon had a little, she's yellow. Yellow flag is out for the 9K of Kylie Dixon. She went in the infield and then just slowed down on corner 2.
Okay, come on, 16. You gotta catch up here and get ahead of the 9K.
like we're just waiting for the lineup to get situated once
5M,
again.
16, 9K, lineup is good. Lights are up, drivers, lights are up, we're coming to green.
And it looks like we're coming to green. Green flag is out for the box. Stop heat race number 4. And the final heat race for them.
Delina Knock, Kiana Teal, and Kira Merkel are the top 3. And it looks like Kira Merkel's here. Guess she can fix her wheel.
Looks like we got Morgan Schutz, Kiana Teal, and Keegan Baker, top 3. Shakira Merkel and Morgan Schutz, top 5. White flag is out for this heat race.
Oh, Kylie Dixon spins out.
Yellow. Back them down, guys. Back them down.
Will be another yellow flag.
Slow it down, 5. Slow her down, 5. You're going to get the white flag. Your driver's white flag.
And these are the points for the 360 sprint cars. In first, the 47X D-Dubs Dylan Westbrook. And in second, the 17X, the highlight man Mac Demand, minus 2 points. And in third, the 13 of Corey Turner, minus 30 points. And in fourth, the 0 of Jim Hooperton, minus 71 points. And at fifth, the number 10 of Downtown Mitch Brown, minus 77 points. Keegan Baker.
Checker flag is out, and that will complete the heats for the box stocks. Here's the points for the mini stocks. In first, we have a tie between the 19 of Kyle Wirt and the 23 of Dusty DeBoer. In third, we have the 01 of Tristan De Silva, 19 points behind. Fourth, we have the number 9 of Tim DeBoer, 40 points behind. The 5, and then fifth, the 21H of Ryan Hiller, 54 points behind Kyle Wirt and Dusty DeBoer.
And these are the points for the crate sprint cars. In first, the 45 of Nick Sheridan, and in second, the 49L of Lucas Smith, minus 12 points. And in third, the 52 of Jesse Costa, minus 26 points. And at fourth, the 08 of Stephen Beckett, minus 45 points. And in fifth, the Beachville Bullet, DJ Christie, minus 69 points.
And these are the points for the Thunderstocks. In first, the 49 of Booster Baker, Dave Bailey. Second, the 23 of Trevor DeBoer, 66 points behind. In third, we have the 53 of Logan Schwedick, 104 points. Fourth, the 84 RK of Ryan Beagle, 126 points behind. And fifth, the number 8 of Ryan Dinning, 141 points behind. Tomorrow night at the Big O, Epic Raceware presents Championship Friday, featuring final points for all divisions.
And don't forget, powered by Pinty's at 9 a.m. MAV TV Canada. 9 p.m. MAV TV Canada. Plus the live stream. See, now you have something to bug me about.
Here's the starting lineup for heat race number 2. Starting on the pole, the 18 of Gabby Darling, the 48 of Lance Erskine, the 1 of Holly Porter, the 0J of Johnny Miller, the 83 of Spencer Davis, the 14T of Noel Teal, and rounding out the field, the 55S of Scott Hall.
Lance Erskine and Gabby Darling fighting for first with Iceman Johnny Miller in third, and Holly Porter in fourth, and Scott Hall in fifth, and Noel Teal goes into the infield. Gabby Darling so far has been holding off the Burger Barn 48 of Lance Erskine, and then Holly Porter in third with Scott Hall in fourth.
Here comes Gabby Darling, Lance Erskine, and Noel and Holly Porter with 1 lap left to go.
And Gabby Darling has this one in the bag with Lance Erskine in second and Holly Porter in third.
And that will complete the open heats for the night.
Don't forget, after commercial break, we will grab 2 drivers for an interview.
Once again, we'd like to give a special thanks to Glenn and Tina Stiers for letting us come out every Friday and Thursday night to race.
Yep, last week, D-Dubs Dylan Westbrook broke Glenn Stiers' most career wins. Dylan Westbrook, I believe, has 28.
Already finished.
He finished the second lap. Went off on the back.
Here comes the junior flat track karts.
Have your beginner second one?
Looks like we got all 3. We got
Yeah.
looks like we got the 90 of T-Bone, the 78 of Nigel Pendowski, and the 88 of Ada McDonald.
I wonder if Ada McDonald's related to Jesse McDonald. Jesse McDonald did race a couple of flat track kart nights. I believe he did he race last week? I don't think he did, but he did race the week before last week.
Yep.
After the senior flat track karts have their heats, we will go to intermission. Two of them, I believe, race in the seniors, don't they? One or two of them, I know. And one of them is the 78 or the 78 of Nigel Pendowski. I don't know if the T-Bone Trevor Evans does.
White flag is out for the junior flat karts. Oh, and looks like T-Bone spun out, but he's gonna keep it. And that will complete junior flat karts. Coming up next will be our senior flat karts.
And then the intermission. Don't forget, tomorrow night, powered by Pinty's, is All North Racing. Sorry, All North Racing powered by Pinty's. MAP TV Canada night starts at 9 p.m. As well as a full YouTube and Facebook live feed.
So the live feed will not stop at 9 p.m. tomorrow night. So you don't have to worry about watching on MAP TV. You can just keep watching it on the live feed.
So what's your prediction for... Sorry, I guess I have to lineups. Starting on the pole, the 33, the Ron Man, Ron McGarry. And in second, the 5, McLean, Kenny Mack. And in third, the 16 of Bob Robertson. That's about all I can do there.
Green flag is out.
Tomorrow night at the Big O Epic Race presents Championship Friday, featuring final points for all divisions. Today, the Big O is the last micro sprint race of the season. Thank you to Glenn and Tina Stiers for letting us come out and race here at the Big O, both Friday and Thursday night. So, what's your predictions for the Big O? Who do you think is going to win the championship for the mini stocks?
Why do you give me this hard question? I don't know. Because,
I just assume you would answer your uncle.
well, first of all, Kyle is a great driver. But the past couple of weeks he's been having tough races. But, I don't know. That's a hard one. Because they're both really great drivers. Okay, I guess.
I just hear mom in the bathroom. Go for it. Go Dusty.
Yep. My mother and my sister are here. And they're cheering for my Uncle Dusty for tomorrow night.
And then what's your predictions for the Thunders?
Okay.
So your dad.
Well, before we came, my dad was saying that Dave has a good chance because if he doesn't show up, then my dad can take it over. But it's probably going to be Dave Bailey.
Yeah, because I'm assuming he's going to show up.
Yeah. Okay, what do you think for the crate sprints?
I don't know. I'm going to go with Nick Sheridan.
Oh, I don't know. These are all tough, but probably Lucas Smith probably has a good chance.
He does. He's only minus 12 points from Nick Sheridan in
I'm
second.
going to go Lucas Smith.
What's your predictions for the championship for the 360s? I am going to go with 47X of D-Dubs Dylan Westbrook.
Whoa.
Just because I don't know.
I think Mac the Man.
Mac the Man.
Okay, let's go to commercial break.
But don't rip off.
It's the biggest sprint car race in Canada. It's the 15th annual Canadian Sprint Car Nationals, Friday and Saturday, September 13th and 14th. It's 2 nights of the most exciting racing you will ever see anywhere, featuring over 100 of the best sprint car drivers in North America. Friday night, September 13th, we get our first look at the Invaders as they will battle for a place inside the new triple 15s for the 360s. It's also full fendered Friday, while the mini stocks and thunder stocks get their last crack at the Big O for 20 2019. And on Saturday, it's the 15th annual Canadian Sprint Car Nationals. The A-Main pays $10,000 to win and $1,000 US to start. Come out and watch the best of the best slice and dice for 2 action-packed days. And that's not all. Saturday is also the championship race for the crate-powered Action Sprint Tour. Don't miss your chance to be a part of the final racing party of the year. Campsites are going fast. Log on to Ohsweken Speedway.com or call 519-717-0023 to purchase tickets or make your camping reservation. It's the 15th annual Canadian Sprint Car Nationals at Ohsweken Speedway. It's the biggest sprint car race in Canada. It's the 15th annual Canadian Sprint Car Nationals, Friday and Saturday, September 13th and 14th. It's 2 nights of the most exciting racing you will ever see anywhere, featuring over 100 of the best sprint car drivers in North America. Friday night, September 13th, we get our first look at the Invaders as they will battle for a place inside the new triple 15s for the 360s. It's also full fendered Friday, while the mini stocks and thunder stocks get their last crack at the Big O for 2019. And on Saturday, it's the 15th annual Canadian Sprint Car Nationals. The A-Main pays $10,000 to win and $1,000 US to start. Come out and watch the best of the best slice and dice for 2 action-packed days. And that's not all. Saturday is also the championship race for the crate-powered Action Sprint Tour. Don't miss your chance to be a part of the final racing party of the year. Campsites are going fast. Log on to OhswekenSpeedway.com or call 519-717-0023 to purchase tickets or make your camping reservation. It's the 15th annual Canadian Sprint Car Nationals at Ohsweken Speedway.
We are here with Holly Porter and Lance Erskine. Holly Porter drives the number 1 in the open, and Lance Erskine drives the 48 in the open. How long have you guys been racing?
I started racing when I was 10 years old, and that's a long time ago.
I started my racing career when I was 9, so that would be 2.
What divisions have you guys raced in?
I started in 6.5 horse go-karts when I was a kid, and moved up to the open karts. I ran at Wonderland in a 440 Outlaw, and then the crate sprints, and now the 360 sprints.
I've just been doing the Cool Kids marker sprints. I raced the beginner division for about 2 nights, and then progressed from junior to senior, and now I'm an open.
So how's the track tonight?
It's good, it's wide, it's slick, it's really smooth, it's awesome.
Yeah, it's really smooth and it's fast.
How do you guys think you'll do here tonight?
We're hoping for a top 3, I'm sure. I'm sure Lance is as well. We both seem to be pretty quick in our heat races.
Yeah, top 3 would be nice. Catch us up in the points a little bit.
And that is it for you all. Good luck tonight, as well as to the other drivers. Thanks for the interview.
Yeah, no problem.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Now it's time for the features. For the beginners, starting on the pole, the 88 of Riley Mercer, the 53 of Jack Burbridge, the 7S of Sebastian Palace, the 100 of Melville Dos Santos, the 9H of Hayden Nanakoke, the 67 of Shakira Markle, the 10 of Stasia Debson, but it looks like she's not on the, and the 81 of Melville Dos Santos.
The 81 ain't. It's not Melville Dos Santos.
Oh,
The 81 is
Obadiah.
Lincoln Obadiah. Yes, you're right.
Tonight's not the night.
I know you say terminology, but you can't say bent. You can't even get the right car.
Let me just say it's been a long day.
Jack Special School. Melville Dos Santos in the infield. That's might end his night here. That kind of sucks though, because he was in third. So I'm pretty sure Hayden Nanakoke. I don't know. Might be a close one, but I don't know if Hayden Nanakoke is going to take Melville Dos Santos' spot. 10 laps left to go. These features are 15 laps, and the others are 20.
Here comes Jack Burbridge and Riley Mercer. And Sebastian Palace, top 3.
Yellow.
Looks like the yellow flag is out.
For the 81 of Lincoln Obadiah.
Slow it down, 53.
Not Melville Dos Santos. Sorry, it's too good.
Tomorrow night at the Big O, Epic Raceway presents Championship Friday, featuring final points for all divisions. Tonight, here at the Big O, is the last micro sprint race of the season. And we'd like to give a big thank you to Glenn and Tina Stiers for letting us come out and race here every Thursday and Friday nights.
Yeah, they have been a big part of racing here at the Big O. With the box stock in the opens, and that will be it for the micro sprints, but then we got the flat track karts.
Okay, we'll get the white flag here. White flag.
Don't forget, on Saturday, September 21st, Flat Track Bikes Micro Sprint and the Flat Karts,
The flat track karts?
yes, the Flat Track Karts will be here. And the admission fee is adults 15, seniors 10, kids $5, and then plus a $25 entry fee for all participants. And there are 66 sprint cars signed up for the Nationals next Saturday night.
With $10,000 to win.
Yes.
That, and I'm sure every car that's there is going to want to fight for a spot in the feature, maybe even the top 10.
Yeah. Here comes Jack Burbridge, Riley Mercer, and Sebastian Palace.
I can't believe you didn't watch the Bojangles 500. Personally, my favorite paint schemes were the 3 of Austin Dillon and the 9 of Chase Elliott.
Let me just say that we only watch racing when my dad's home. But he works Monday to Friday from 8 o'clock to 5:30. Doesn't get home till 6.
It wasn't even on Friday.
Yeah, so he doesn't turn it on half the time. He watches other stuff. Sometimes the racing's on. But
Yeah, almost like every Sunday.
yeah, usually when we go to my grandparents, that's what we watch, because my Uncle Dusty's there, Tim's there, and they all watch the race.
But you're both in the top 10 for the points.
Yes.
And yet you weren't going for them. How a shame.
Yeah, how a shame, how a shame. Well, I couldn't decide between Kyle, Bert, and Dusty.
And for the And these are the points for the Thunderstocks. In first, Brewster Baker, Dave Bailey, and with the 49. And in second, the 23, Caitlin DeBoer's dad, Trevor DeBoer, minus 66 points. And in third, the 53 of Logan Schwedick with minus 104 points. And in fourth, the 84 RK of Ryan Beagle, minus 126 points. And in fifth, the 8 of Ryan Dinning.
And
Ryan Dinning at minus 141 points. And here are the points for the mini stocks.
And that will complete the beginner final feature here Thursday nights.
Looks like the 53 of Jack Burbridge gets the championship. That is good for him. Adds a championship to the books. And here are the points for the mini stocks. And first, the 19 of Kyle Word, tied with the 23 of Dusty DeBoer. That is Caitlin DeBoer's uncle too. And in third, the 01 of Tristan De Silva, minus 19 points. And in fourth, the 9 of Tim DeBoer. You already know what I'm going to say, don't you?
Yeah. Looks like Jack.
I'll say it anyways, your uncle. Minus 40 points. And
it looks like Jack Burbridge is going to take a victory lap.
And in fifth, the 21H of Ryan Hiller. And these are the points for the 360 division. In first, the 47X D-Dubs Dylan Westbrook. And in second, the 17X, the highlight man Mac DeMann, minus 2 points.
There goes Jack Burbridge for his victory lap.
And in third, the 13 of Corey Turner, minus 30 points. That's all I'm going to give you as you watch Jack Burbridge's victory lap. But the championship win. It's a good one to add to the books.
Okay, we're going to stop here 53 and we'll get the
Tonight, the Big O is the last micro sprint race of the season.
And now Jack Burbridge just has to go to the scales. Make sure he's a good weight.
Thank you to Glenn and Tina Stiers for letting us come out and race here at the Big O and the Mini O.
Nice.
If it's got a Big O, this has to be the Mini O, right?
Okay. Yeah, I agree with you. Hey, Mom. Our name for this truck is Up Wizard and Mini O. That's the Big O. This is the Mini O.
Okay, let's roll off the box stocks.
Next up is the box stocks. And Caitlin DeBoer is going to give the lineup.
Starting on the pole, the number 16 of Keegan Baker, the 87X of Skylar Evans, the 27 Junior of Presley Kalibaba, the 5 of Delina Knock, the 24 of Kiana Teal, the 27 of Zach Stewart, the 26 of Campbell Baker, the 5M of Morgan Schutz, the 9K of Kylie Dixon, the 7K of Austin Fair, and right at the field, the 68 of
Kira Merkel? Is that what you're going to say?
Kira Markle, not Shakira.
I said Kira.
No, you didn't.
Have it your way.
Okay. The green flag is out, and here they go.
Baker in first, Skylar Evans in second, and Presley Kalibaba in third. It looks like Presley Kalibaba was going to try the inside, but Skylar Evans cut him off. Why are you just bursting out of laughter?
Okay. The 16 of Keegan Baker holding off the 87X of Evans. And Kalibaba in third.
Don't forget, tomorrow night, powered by Pinty's Mav TV Canada at 9 p.m. at the Big O, as well as a live stream for you, for the people that don't have Mav TV. So I have a funny story. You know that crash that happened with Sean Evans in Farnham last week?
In where?
At the Big O last week with Matt Farnham and 87X of Sean Evans.
Yeah.
So, when they crashed, my dad's friend's son yelled out, "I don't like those two drivers." And he had him sign, and Sean Evans signed his hat that night. So I'm going over to tell him, he's like, I go over to tell him, like, "You ever let Sean Evans sign your hat?" He's like, "I love him now."
That's an awesome one.
You got any?
Okay. Well, so when it was autograph night behind the grandstands,
Oh no.
my brother, he got all his autograph cards out of all the bags that we got and out of the backpack he won. And the next morning, you could hear him pulling tape out of the tape dispenser and have like a foot-long piece of tape per autograph card on his wall. He has 2 walls splattered with autograph cards. And I think he has like 6 Jesse McDonald autograph cards and like 2 of my dad's autograph cards on his wall.
I have another funny story. So, I was at...
Yellow flag is out.
So, when the first autograph night behind the grandstands, I went to go get Dylan Westbrook's signature. He's my favorite driver, so I go home. I counted all the ones I had. I like looking through them all and stuff. So I go look through them. I have like at least 7 Dylan Westbrook hero cards, and none of them were signed. And it felt like they were all multiplying.
Okay. Yeah, so now if you look at my brother's wall.
How are we supposed to look at it? You gotta get a picture.
Yes. So if you inside our house, when we wake up in the morning and we look at my brother's wall, all you see is hero cards pasted all over his room. And the best thing is that he has a race car bed with real numbers, and he has and then he has 2 autograph cards right above where his head goes.
Oh my.
Right above. And I think one is my dad's.
And your uncle's?
And no.
And no, okay.
And it's not my uncle's. It is Brewster Baker Dave Bailey, I think, is above his bed. So, yeah.
Surprised your dad hasn't spanked him yet.
Well, at least my dad's above his bed, so.
Yeah, but Brewster Baker Dave Bailey is too.
Yeah, but.
You gotta give me a picture of it, you know?
Yeah. Okay.
Anyways, come to green this time around. The green is out right about now, and it looks like Keegan Baker, Skylar Evans, and Presley Kalibaba Jr. are the top 3.
Here they go.
14.
And been a tough race, and it just comes down to this last feature event for them.
If Skylar Evans can get ahead,
Whoa, and the 5 Delina Knott goes around in corner 4 and looks like she spun again.
Red. Stop, guys.
And looks like we also have a car. Looks like Austin Fair also flipped in corner 4.
Come on, Will.
so as I was saying, I forgot what I was saying. You cut me off.
Sorry.
Oh, to come back.
So we're gonna stay under red while this gets all situated.
You got any more funny stories? No?
No, I don't think so.
None of this? No?
Well, okay, here's another one.
Oh, you
So-
said you didn't have it. You lied.
Okay, so my brother Austin, well, I only have one brother, and so he has a racetrack that my mom built out of Bristol board and pool noodles, and every day he plays with it, and it covers a good chunk of our living room, well, the carpet, and he leaves all his cars as the pits on our carpet because it's brown, like it's wool. So he has that as his pits, and then he leaves them all over the floor, all over the carpet. And what he says is that he puts them there
For decoration?
no, not for decoration. So he's like, if anybody comes into our house over the floor, if they break into our house, they'll step on them, and then they won't want to go any farther. That is what he says,
It's a good explanation. I
and
mean,
it's absolutely the funniest.
mine is in the garage. I'm not even. I have one. A dirt track.
Yes, he says that his stinky cars on the carpet is a booby trap.
Good explanation.
Yeah,
I mean,
it is.
how old is he? Like a 6-year-old?
We can let Amy roll.
And it looks like the driver is okay. Austin Fair is okay.
Yeah. Okay, as I call you guys, I want you to come over here by the pace car on the front. So the 16 and the 87.
Yeah, I do. I have a dirt track.
Looks like we're just getting the lineup situated once again. So we're gonna hear McLean's story, and then we'll go back to the race.
Yeah, so I do have one. I have late models,
There you go. Then it'll be
sprint
the
cars,
26.
modifieds, street stocks.
Sorry, after the 27, you're gonna be the
Like
about it.
stinky cars?
Yeah, there. No, just the
Oh
one.
wow, okay.
I can't even remember. Some.
Then the 26.
He used to work in the tower,
It's a
but he gave me a bunch of them, like a ton of them.
Okay. Well, right now my brother's been collecting dinky cars, sprint cars.
Sprint cars?
Yes. But they're the hardest things to find. So whenever we go to a dinky car show in Hamilton, they always have these ones at this one church. So we go there, and that's all he looks for is sprint cars.
I had a Glenn Stars one.
Nice. And then my
But it
dad,
broke.
and then my dad paints them and everything and makes them look like actual sprint cars. Well, at our house, he actually has one that he bought, my dad, and he painted it to look like Jesse McDonald's sprint car with little 88 stickers and everything. It says NREM on it too.
I had a 47.
Did you put a little X on it?
What do you think? What do you think?
I think you did to make it Dylan Westbrook.
Did I?
Okay, looks like we almost have the lineup situated once again.
I have a ton more. I have a Sammy Swindell one.
Nice.
Ever heard of him? No?
No.
Oh my god. You've never seen a race of the world Outlaws?
No.
Holy smokes, you.
Okay, looks like the lineup is all good.
Guys, lights are coming to green. Lights are
And we're coming to green.
Hello.
Green flag is out. Keegan Baker, Skylar Evans, and Scott Presley, Collie Baba top 3. Zach Stewart and Campbell Baker top 5.
Skylar Evans is gonna try the outside. It looked like he was gonna try the outside, but didn't try that. But Presley Kalibaba is in 3rd. So they've been at it all year.
Presley Kalibaba almost gets past, and the yellow flag is out.
Looked like Keegan Baker's about to hit the 9K of Kylie Dixon.
Yep. Looks like our pace truck driver's back on the track.
Come back. He likes zero, Travis likes zero, Lance good, we're coming back to green. On the end.
That was on last 6.
The green flag is out. All a little beating and banging there. Skylar Evans tries the outside on Keegan Baker. He makes it work. He is now in the 1st position, but Keegan Baker has enough time to get past him.
We are 2 features down, 3 features left to go. Looks like Skylar Evans is in 1st. No, it looks like Presley Kalibaba is 1st.
And
looks like Keegan Baker 2nd, Skylar Evans 3rd.
2 laps left to go. Skylar Evans in 3rd. Presley Kalibaba in 1st. I think if he can keep this position all night,
but here comes Campbell Baker and passes Skylar Evans. Now this is going to be an interesting race.
It can't be more interesting. The checkered flags are out for Presley Kalibaba, Keegan Baker, and Campbell Baker. Skylar has got to be upset. He had that one in the bag. He lost at least, he got in the 1st, then he lost all his positions. Now he's just outside the top 3.
Stop here, 27, we get a picture with the top, the checker flag.
Do you have the flag curve? Light up? Or the,
We don't have lineups.
Stay there, 27, you're just stopping to take your picture.
just give me the one we did it today, which there you go. I'm just gonna add something.
Okay, now you take your
This is his dad. Yeah. It's his dad.
Okay, come back up here to the starter. We'll get
It looks like Presley Kalibaba gets the championship. Skylar Evans got to be upset. He had the pole position, and he couldn't make it.
Okay, let's push out the open. Let's push out the open.
The opens are next. And the lineups are going to go like this. Starting on the pole, the 55S of Scott Hall. And alongside him, the 18 of Gabby Darling. And in 3rd, the 1 of Holly Porter. And alongside her, the 48 of Lance Erskine. And next is the Iceman, Johnny Miller, and the 0J. And the 14T of Nobel Teal. And rounding out the field, the 83 of Spencer Davis. Let's see who's going to take the championship away from this one. Our predictions, I believe mine was Scott Hall and yours was Gabby?
I don't know
No?
anymore.
I don't either.
Yep.
Don't forget, next Friday night, powered by Pinty's, is Mav TV Canada. And for you people that don't have Mav TV Canada but really want to watch the championship race, you can watch it all on Facebook and YouTube Live.
Looks like we're just waiting for all the drivers to get lined up as we stay under yellow.
Did you get to meet any of the three NASCARs? Well, two of them. Tony Stewart. Did you get to meet Tony Stewart, Rico, and Christopher when you were there?
When?
When they were there on the
Where?
Summer Nationals.
I didn't come to the Summer Nationals.
You didn't?
No.
I got to meet all three of them.
My parents came. I didn't, because my dad. They came. They only came the Tuesday night when my dad had to race. So yeah.
I got a picture with all three of them.
Nice.
5S1, outside 1848.
Still trying to get the lineup situated.
2 features left to go after this one. And that complete our season of micro sprint racing.
Let Trevor come to green, you come roll fires together, that chop line out of turn 4. This will be 20 laps. Good luck.
Looks like we're coming to green. And the green flag is out. Scott Hall, Holly Porter, Gabby Darling. Holly Porter takes the lead.
And then Lance Erskine charges up to second. And now Gabby Darling, with Gabby Darling in third, it was 3 wide. It turned.
Okay, looks like Noelle Teal took third over Gabby Darling. Scott Hall now tail of the field.
In quarter 1 and 2, when they were entering it,
Gabby Darling took third away from Noelle Teal.
So when they were entering corner 1 and 2, it was 3 wide, 4 wide, and then 5 wide.
Yeah, it was a crazy start to this race. Oh, and here comes Johnny Miller.
Holly Porter in the lead. Lance Erskine takes it away from Holly Porter, and Gabby Darling is in third.
Earlier we had an interview with Lance Erskine and Holly Porter.
Lance Erskine and Noelle Teal are definitely going to be fighting for the rest of the night for the pole position.
Looks like Lance Erskine keeps the lead over Holly Porter and Gabby Darling. Scott Hall's. And Holly Porter and Lance Erskine collide. And they were hoping for a top 3 finish.
That's kind of weird. We just got an interview with them at Intermission.
Yeah. They jinxed themselves.
They did say they wanted a top 3.
Yeah. So we got Gabby Darling first, Johnny Miller third, and Noelle Teal. No. Gabby Darling first, Johnny Miller second, and Noelle Teal third. It looks like Holly Porter's getting her push off. Looks like she's all good.
2 more feature events after this, then we'll send you off, and then tomorrow night you guys can watch MAV TV Canada powered by Pinty's, plus a live stream the whole entire night on Facebook and YouTube Live.
Yes.
First car before out of turn 4.
Green flag is out, and there goes Gabby Darling, Johnny Miller, and Noelle Teal.
Oh, Johnny Miller spins out. Scott Hall. It looks like Scott Hall is going to hit him. The yellow flag is out again.
Didn't quite finish a lap. It looks like Johnny Miller's all good. We're gonna keep going. Now, Scott Hall's now in third. Gabby Darling first, Noelle Teal second, Scott Hall third, Lance Erskine fourth, and Holly Porter fifth.
That's got to suck for the 0J of Johnny Miller. He spun out, and he had a pretty good position. He was in second when he spun out, wasn't he?
Yeah. Green flag is out. Gabby Darling, Noelle Teal, Scott Hall, and it looks like Gabby Darling, Noelle Teal, Holly Porter and Johnny Miller, top 3.
No, oh,
Yellow flag is out. Noel Teal is slowing down on the backstretch.
Took 7. How'd they go across? 18:55. Where's the one?
Gabby Darling on the pole.
You missed the one.
Holly Porter second. And
18:1:55:048.
looks like Gabby Darling first. Noah Holly Porter second. And Scott Hall third.
I must really like Dylan Westbrook if we got a sweater. And even got him to sign it. The green is out. Gabby Darling in first with Holly Porter in second and Johnny Miller in third. Will that change? No, it won't.
And Lance Erskine passes Scott Hall. Here comes Johnny Miller. Right up by Holly Porter. And Scott Hall takes second over Holly, but Holly is about to take it back. No, she does not.
Gabby Darling's pulling away, and I guess your prediction is going to be right. Well, I mean, what if she spins out, huh? You never know. But it's highly likely she's going to, the way she's been all season.
And then we got Gabby Darling, Scott Hall, and Lance Erskine, top 3. Holly Porter right there in 4th, and Johnny Miller in 5th.
I don't know. Gabby Darling solid all night. Scott Hall has been pretty good all night. And same with Lance Erskine.
Gabby Darling has a good advantage from Scott Hall with 5 laps left to go.
5 laps left to go. That might not be enough to catch up to Gabby Darling, who's half a straight away from the rest
4
of the pack.
laps left to go for this feature event. For Gabby Darling, Scott Hall, Lance Erskine.
Gabby Darling with 2 laps left to go. That is gotta be a tough one to... A tough race. Oh, Lance Erskine spins out. Almost made contact with the 55. That's a Scott Hall.
1 round and 2.
These are the points for the 360 sprint cars. In first, the 47X, D-Dubs, Dylan Westbrook, and in second, the 17X, Highlight Man, Mac Demand, -2 points. And in third, the 13 of Corey Turner, -30 points. And in fourth, the 0 of Jim Hooperton, -71 points. And in fifth, the number 10, Downtown, Mitch Brown, -77 points.
This will be a green, white, checkered.
Green, white, checkered. It does give Scott Hall enough time to get hit at Gabby Darling, but looks of Lance Erskine speeding up. He's gonna try. No,
Yellow
flag is out.
Single file, nose to tail does not mean you start flaring out of the back. Single file, same lineup we just had.
That's gonna be tough for Lance Erskine. He got up in first, but yellow flag come out and it was false start.
Yeah. Green flag is out, and here they go once again. Gabby Darling, Scott Hall, Johnny Miller.
White flag is out.
There goes Gabby Darling. And Gabby Darling takes the win over Scott Hall and Johnny Miller.
Along with a championship.
Check this out. Back
Yes.
18 of these here.
Yes.
Yes.
Gonna give you the tractor flag. We'll get a full
Gabby Darling was first for points, and she won the Open Championship.
Greg Allen and I are going to win the flat carts for a grudge match at the end. Stay tuned. Just don't shut down after this last race. We're going to jump in and go for a play course. If they want to catch you on video.
Alright, 18, you take the victory lap. Go ahead, 18.
Well, it looks like the three announcers from Friday Night Excitement are hopping in a flat track kart. That's gonna be interesting.
Gabby Darling gets the checker flag and gets to go for her victory lap. There she goes.
Watch one running backwards.
This is gonna be interesting. I saw my dad race a go-kart
Alright, 18, you can bring it up here.
in Buffalo for overdrive.
And you gotta go to the scale.
That's there's smoke coming out of the back end of that car, so how's it gonna go tonight?
On the racetrack down the back, 18. They're all giving you the bottom, 18. Go to the bottom, someone's blocking the top side of turn 4. Stay low, go to the scale. Good job.
Never seen Clinton
Good to see you.
Adam race.
Carter, Tammy, Jimmy.
Okay. This is it's gonna be interesting later on. Right after the seniors,
Late.
it'll be
Clint, Adam, and my dad.
are all gonna race a flat track kart.
Yeah, it's gonna be scary.
Yes, they need to.
Who should be scared?
After
I'll race one of them, Clint.
Why don't you go polish up my trophy for me, okay? It's right over there.
Right after the senior flat track karts, the three announcers will be racing. So Victory Lane will be held off for a little bit while they do a battle.
I gotta get your
I have my dad's wallet. Good, take all the money out.
Yes. Yes.
Who's gonna win?
Mom just
Adam wants to.
my mom said to place your bet of who's gonna win. Either Clinton,
He's like, sure. I'm like, I'll take the
Adam,
77 is trapped.
or Greg. Who do you think's gonna win?
I'll take whatever you guys want.
Who do you think's gonna win? You give me these tough questions all through the night. I'm gonna give you one. Who do you think's gonna win?
Oh, that's so tough. I don't know.
Pick your dad.
Should I?
Okay, Doug Leonard. Who do you want to win?
I'm gonna pick Clinton because of the weight advantage. He's the lightest. He's the lightest.
Are you sure about that?
Okay, Alyssa. Who do you think is gonna win? Here. Who do you think's gonna win?
She's too scared.
Okay.
Adam. Why Adam?
Envelopes every week. Woo! Go Clinton!
Who do you think Austin would pick?
Oh, I don't know. Austin probably pick Clinton.
Better pay attention because you don't see your card ID.
Yeah, he got a picture with my dad.
Who?
Austin.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I was in the tower. I was trying to photobomb.
Julia?
Had our sunglasses on. We went up to the booth. We took pictures.
Oh, okay.
You weren't there.
Probably not.
I was. It was pretty sketchy.
Okay.
What's next? Me and you duke it out?
No, I'm not driving.
You don't know? Duke it out in a golf cart? No?
Well, we do have a golf cart at our place, and I do drive. We do whip that around our house. Austin's something when he drives it.
Oh my goodness, I'm scared. Yeah, but you saw me drive it. It's so rocky. It's just the pedals going up and down, up and down.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just.
Don't forget to thank everybody for
I'm scared. I don't want them to race. It would be fun to race those though.
Pardon?
It'd be fun to race those though.
Yeah.
You know,
Which ones?
flat tracks. I would say
Oh,
flat
yeah,
tracks, but I don't know. Maybe box stocks too. Those seem fun. Opens would probably be too hard to drive. Have you ever played iRacing?
No, I don't play video games.
Said no kid ever.
We're not video game people. Except for my brother. He does
Mario Kart.
Mario Kart.
But he was the champ in that.
My mother is actually the champion. She beats my brother.
I got Mario Kart 8 for my birthday, and ooh, I beat him. I beat him. I just didn't care anymore.
You should go against Austin. That'd be something.
I just quit. I should race him in a golf cart. How about
Yeah,
that?
you
With
should.
the terrible drivers.
Yes. Okay. White flag is out for the flat track karts junior division.
What helmets are they wearing?
Who?
The announcers. What are they wearing?
I don't know.
They have no suits. My dad does. That's at home. He's got everything because he used to race in like a road course league.
Nice.
I've always wanted to do that. I always want to be in a racing league. I love to do these, but
Okay, and now the 78 of Nigel Podolsky.
Nigel Podolsky.
Podolsky gets the
Podolsky.
checker flag and gets to go do a victory lap.
After this race, the 3.
This is gonna be an interesting race.
The 3 voices of the Big O.
Yes.
I don't know. How is this gonna go? I'm scared.
Yeah, me too. One more race before all that action
For that
happens.
craziness happens, you mean?
Yes.
But who'd you pick to win?
I don't know.
You want my dad, obviously, right?
No, I don't know.
Aw, you don't want to? No, he's a really good racer.
Okay. I don't know. Like, this is gonna be funny to watch.
I'll have
We're all waiting here to
to go duke it out in a couple
Yeah.
flat track karts. It's so sketchy.
Yes.
How about I rip it around? How about I rip a golf cart around and see how bad I drive?
Yeah.
I drove one on Friday night. Somebody it overheated. It was running out of gas. It was just sputtering and all that, slowing down on the corners. That one obviously worked. I probably broke it though.
Yeah.
Boing. I want to see what karts they're racing in.
They don't know quite yet. They're gonna wait for these guys to finish and then they'll go.
It's freezing outside.
Green flag is out. All the green flags are out for the senior flat track karts for their final race of the season.
I'm personally gonna go with my dad, not because of favoritism, but I've seen him race. I mean, I tried to race at track in Buffalo, Overdrive, the one my dad race that. They put me in the smallest kart they had. Is it favoritism over here? You all not like my dad, and obviously nobody likes Adam because he's not even. Nobody has mentioned Adam at all.
Okay, well, my sister Alyssa here. She chooses Clinton. How about you, McLean?
My dad.
I don't know.
I would think that
I wonder.
Clint would have more experience. He's been driving that Razor of like every Friday night.
Yeah. That's it. It's a good.
Different.
Yeah.
He rides around the big track every Friday night. Oh no, Adam. Maybe we'll take over Adam's job.
Pardon?
I can take over Adam's job.
Yeah, you are.
Get him in here. We'll duke it out. Who gets to announce here and who gets to announce at the big track? Duke it out.
Winner gets to announce at big track.
Leaving you behind, father and son. Father, son, and Claire.
The Collins announcing on Friday night.
The voices of the Big O. Father and son, whoever Clint is.
Halfway done with this.
Personally?
Open this door. Who's there?
Adam. I'm gonna take over Adam's job. Adam's done. He can't have his job anymore. His career's ended.
Adam's sitting right there.
Yeah, that's the whole point. If he loses, I'd take his job.
Okay.
Oh, that'd be a good thing to do. Oh yeah, they are. So does your little brother,
5 laps left
Austin,
to go.
actually have all of his hero cards he's gotten on his wall? That's okay.
Most of them are like double.
Do you guys have a big backyard with...
Nope.
But you guys do have a golf cart.
Yep.
How is that possible?
We have a.
You rip it around your backyard?
We have an oval. We have an oval driveway. Here they go. Almost done with their feature for tonight.
Do you hang up your hero cards?
No, Austin steals them. That's what he has.
2 laps left to go.
So, what I'm getting here is Austin takes all your hero cards. Can you clarify that? Is that true?
White flag is out.
Huh?
She just gives me
I think he just takes them away. Oh, do you want these anymore?
The checkered flags are out.
Oh no! Here comes the big race, the big one. I'm scared. With Greg Hellman, Adam Ross, and Clinton Jeffrey. The 3 drivers are gonna drive some flat carts around the track. Get the numbers. Can you get the numbers, please?
Yeah. Just wait.
I don't know. Maybe it's the 33.
Oh no, let's just get.
I think these are the 2 cars that are gonna do it. The number 5.
We just got told that Adam is hanging up his hat.
It's right there. Oh, now
Oh.
he's hanging up his hat.
Oh,
Their
oh
hats.
yes. I'll take that hat.
Hat.
Adam is probably gonna lose. announce this. You gotta announce this crap.
They're only being a lap.
So,
Are they only being a lap?
no, they're gonna duke it out in a flat track kart. Oh, this is gonna be something sketchy.
Will he get the numbers? No. Oh, maybe it'll show 33, 77, 5. Okay, looks like Clinton Jeffrey is in number 5.
Right. My dad's going the number 77.
And Adam Ross is going in the number 33.
My dad is in the 77 of Randy Hollingshead. This is gonna be an interesting race. I actually want to see this.
What's going on? Somebody's getting sick.
Guess my dad's quitting or something. Ooh, this ain't gonna be pretty.
Okay, looks like Greg Callan is actually driving the 74.
That's interesting.
There.
I just
The carts.
can't wait for this race to be over. I want to see my dad get hurt. Roll it.
This is going to be an interesting race.
The voices of the Big L are going to duke it out in flat track karts. Clint and Adam Ross are already jumped into their karts.
Okay, apparently they're doing 10 laps.
10 laps the distance. Oh no. I hear the engines fire. Okay. 1 second. Mute mine. I'm gonna say, what do you think like for show while here you go? I'm gonna say, what do you think like for show while here you go? I just gotta do it. Clint in the number 5. Adam Ross in the 33, and my dad's already out there.
He's out there and running.
Okay. Are you giving out the medals?
My dad's just taking it.
Oh, tell them find out their names. Yeah.
What 27 is that?
Well, you came looking for a show. Well, here you go. Let's end all the anticipation as we bring to you our feature presentation. Greg Kell and Adam Ross on the pole. 10 laps the distance. And the green is out right about now. The green is out. And it looks like my dad, Greg Cowan. Oh, it looks like Clinton Jeffrey gives a wave to Adam Ross and they're beating a banging down there. You gonna join me? Watch. My dad spins out and it collides with Adam Ross. I knew it was gonna happen. I'm gonna hang up the headphones and go make sure he's okay.
No. We've got like 200 left on that side.
White flag, one more lap till they set him loose. I am going to go help Caitlin DeBoer with the interviews. See you guys all next time. The Cool Kids Ice and Water Micro Sprints. They will be on, I believe, I don't know if we're doing a live stream on September 21st with the flat track karts, the flat track bikes, flat track karts, and in the micro sprints. If we do that live stream, see you guys on next time. This is the last championship race with Gabby Darling, the points lead, or Gabby Darling with the championship was with Presley Colley Baba, and I believe I can't even remember. I think it was Jack Burbridge. Yes, Jack Burbridge. And the points, well, anyways, that is it. You come back?
Yeah.
I guess we're not going back. Or going back to do the interviews. What?
Doug said to waiting.
Huh?
Doug said waiting until after this race.
Okay. Anyways. Yeah, I don't think my dad's gonna win. He spun out. Oh! Adam Ross, and I thought he could drive. This ain't gonna be pretty.
You can try and, I mean, if not, like I said, the other campground is nuts. Yeah, no, you have to find friends with golf carts. And there's always lots of people with golf carts there. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's always someone that if you give them a few bucks will take you there.
This has been an interesting race.
Pretty scary too, especially when my dad's in that car.
There's gonna be some sore necks tomorrow.
No, not for playing.
No,
Not for playing.
his pretty face will still stay. Got beat up last time, and Alex look at them just rubbing away.
They don't care.
I guess it's hard. That's crazy. They're definitely gonna get it. They're all. Yeah. That looks crushed. Like, he's too big. Or too tall, I guess is the way to say it.
I knew it wouldn't be.
Hey, dumb question. How do I get there?
This road.
Follow that around?
Yep.
All right.
I just have to put away all the electronics now.